fishing friends, to another adventure. I'm out here again today, another day at the buffalo hole, and it's windy again. So just enjoying the nice weather. Temperature wise, yeah, it's kind of breezy. I'm gonna be throwing something new. It's the Yum Flash Mob Junior, 3 hooks, couple of blades on there, some Crush City Mayors on there for my trailers. Hey, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. My name's Alan. I appreciate all the support. Channel's doing well, thanks to you guys. I keep making videos for when I retire one day. I can go back and see all the cool stuff I did fishing. So I've got this on 12 and 12, 12-pound sunline braid to 12-pound sunline leader. And I just crank, stop, crank, stop, and just have fun. Gonna do some fun fishing today. May test a couple lures. I bought some stuff at when I was at the expo in Fort Worth for the Bassmaster Classic. And it's always fun to kind of tinker around with different things. But for now, I've been itching to throw this Flash Mob Junior. See what we can catch with it. It is windy, that's a thing. But I don't mind a bit of wind here and there. Actually, I think it helps the fishing, but for videoing, for you guys, it may not be that much fun. Because you're having to deal with the constant whip and buzz, crackle of the wind. It's a great day though. Alright, let's run this through here. Oop. I can feel the cabbage there. I think I got a whole bunch of cabbage. Not too bad. Yeah, so I'm also pre-scouting stuff that I'm going to take to Iowa with me, for the summer. I could bomb around out there and see what's going to work and what isn't. I just got to remember the water there is so tainted with that dark soil. All right, boys, we're hooked up on the Flash Mob Junior 3 hook with the Crush City Mayor trailer set up. What do we got here? Oh boy, she was digging down in that cabbage. Check that out. Boy, just smoked it. Check this out. From Missile, I got to talk to John Cruz there. This is her special edition Spunk Shad color for the Classic. I think they teamed up with Hog Farmer on this. Look at that. So I've just got on a jackhammer and I'm gonna rifle this thing through there. Oh yeah, look at the sparkle on that thing. And the thing is epic. So nothing else on the Flash Mob Junior. So let's get this dude going. Never really used Spunk Shad that much, but I entered the little mustache contest they had going there. And I thought, well, let's see what they got here, and talk to him about Sunline, because thanked him and the guys from going over to Japan to give us a tour of how they do all the Sunline stuff, because that's my line, you know, and he was real appreciative of, I'm glad he could kind of provide some info. Oh yeah, it looks good. All right. Everything's blowing that way into those banks. Let's see if we can get something out of there. Some cabbage. So I'm gonna bomb this around and hopefully we can get a few. There's a whole bunch of cabbage right there. All right, guys. On this sparkle Spunk Shad from Missile. On this Jackhammer. Well, he just smoked it. Let's get him up here. There we go. Ooh, look at that. He's gagged up a little shad. Do you see that? Man, that is cool. Ooh, easy, fella, easy. I'm sitting here looky-looing, and I should be catching. Oh no, can I check that out? That is awesome. There you go, buddy. Let's get one last look at him right there. Let's look at that. Oh yeah, man, he gagged that. It's a little bitty shad. Check it out. Pretty much what I'm throwing here looks just like it. Look at that. Right there. Good stuff right there. Took me forever to remember the color. This is crazy chrome from that Spunk Shad. Guys, just right here at the dock. Oh man, that was cool. Check that guy out. It's another one. There he is. Guy not that big, but he's a good fish right there. There he goes under the dock. Man, that was fun. All right, boys, on the Jackhammer with this chrome shad. Check that out. Awesome. Right there from Missile Baits. Their special color from the classic. Oops. There we go. Ooh, and some cabbage here. Check that out. I let him on there. I should have got him off quicker because he's got that little tear in his mouth. Man, good stuff right there. Ooh. So this is it. Just what I've been throwing. Our Jackhammer's this little chrome shad. Let's fire it out there and see if we can catch a few more. I've been feeling some thumps. There's some big bluegill in here. I think I've been popping it, and then I've caught crappie on jackhammers in here before. Maybe that's the other thing that was popping it. See, there's a whole carpet of grass in here close. Ooh. See, I felt a thump there. Definitely something going on out there. All right, guys, on a Jackhammer with this chrome shad Bassmaster Classic special color from missile baits. He just whacked it. There we go. Check that out. So what I was doing with that is I was swimming it high in the water column because of the cabbage that's down in there, and then if it would just right across the top of it. There he is. Not a bad fish. There you go, buddy. So there you can see it right here. It's just like a little shad. Look at that color. That thing is awesome. Let's get a better look at that. Get this junk out of here. Come on. Fat fingers, guys. That's a problem when you got fat fingers. Although I've lost quite a bit of weight, though. There we go. There we go. Got that silver blade. That's good stuff. On the drop shot, guys, on this giant max scent worm. Ooh, check this out. Man, that's a nice fish right there. Boy, he just came up and just whacked it. Ooh, man, that was a nice catch. Right in the top of the mouth there. Easy, fella. All right, check that out. There you go, buddy. So here we go. Right here, I can't remember what little hook system I use with it, but this is like a plum color, black blue, and he just whacked it. That's good stuff. Yeah, it is a bit windy, as I was saying, so it kind of affects things a little bit, but still just happy to be out here, you know? Just to have the chance to go fishing. It's such a great way to relax. Never used these max scent worms before, so this will be new for me for, well, I guess they're not max scent, they're power bait, I guess I should say. 10-inch. I like using all ranges from 12 to 10 to 8 to 6 of different worms. And this guy is a 10-inch. All right, guys, we're gonna go on a bit of a hike and fish. Cut it through here. There's a creek that runs through here. I just got to remember where my cut-in is. Here it is. You see the beavers been gnawing down some trees. Got my trusty fishing boots on. Here's the creek. Here's the mouth of the, where it comes out to this pond. I gotta find a spot to drop my backpack, my tackle bag. Ooh, right here. It's gonna be as good as any, I suppose. All right. What do you think? Anything down this little trench here? Something just, ooh, I got whacked. Something just blew up right in front of me there. All right, let's see what we got here. This is on this chrome. Look at that this chrome shad then from Missile Baits. Man, that's a nice fish right there. Check that guy out. Good stuff. There you go. Little creek fishing right in front of me. Bam! I may have to just get a jig and pitch it through there, although this thing, you can fish like a jig. Cool. Look at those. It's like it's snowing on me. That's pretty neat. Way out there on this jackhammer with this chrome shad for Missile Baits. And he just nailed it. He's not very big, but check it out. Nice little fish right there. There he is. All right, guys, until next time, I will see you then. Bye-bye. Now get out there and get your lures wet.